guys, it's Gaia 3. Oh my gosh, I'm going to Coachella. I'm so happy. We're doing some last minute packing right now. It is Friday, that's the first day of Coachella, so I need to get ready and we're going straight to the festival grounds. I'm so excited. This is my first Coachella. I remember growing up in like the early 2010s, Coachella was like the thing. You'd see all these celebrities like Vanessa Hudgens and Kendall Jenner going to Coachella, and it's like, oh, what are they wearing? And I was really excited to watch those as a kid, and I never thought that I would be the type of person who would actually go to Coachella. Not that there's any restrictions or anything. All you have to do is like buy a ticket and figure out like where you're gonna stay and all that. But growing up, there wasn't a lot of brown representation in Western media. I feel like everyone was dressing up as a South Asian, but they weren't actually South Asian themselves. So I don't know, I just thought like I wouldn't really be able to go, you know? That I was too nerdy, that I was not like cool enough, not like Western enough, you know what I mean? I also have noticed this recent rise in like South Asian cultural appropriation, so I'm kind of scared it's gonna go back to the early 2010s and we're gonna see white girls in bindis with their henna tattoos, and I'm just like, come on guys, like it takes one Google search, you know? It's just honestly really funny to me because like it's not Scandinavian, first of all, it's South Asian. It's not even like, oh, we did it first. Like we do it all day, every day. Like that is what, if you go to India, that is what people wear on a regular basis. I love this blush so much. It's the Patrick Ta She's a Doll. If you're any sort of melanated, the Patrick Ta blushes are amazing. This is like the only blush I've ever bought. Best purchase ever. I love seeing South Asian people stand up for themselves, and I love seeing all the brown baddies call out influencers for just being ignorant and like appropriating South Asian culture, and also for calling out these brands for doing that as well. Because what do you mean Scandinavian scarf? What do you mean this is a European inspired set? That literally is South Asian, that's literally Indian. Like these were featured in Bollywood movies on South Asian bodies since forever. And it's just kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy that this is the world we're living in. I feel like I thought we had come so far, you know? But I really hope that one little brown girl out there can see the pictures that I'm gonna post after going to Coachella and see, oh my God, there's a girl that looks like me who is proud of her culture. And I hope that she can grow up and become proud of her culture as well. I'm also really excited for all the South Asian artists this year. Like, I don't know if you guys know this guy, Hanuman Kind. He went viral on TikTok for that one song, like Big Stepper, Underground, you know? So he's performing, and of course, Charlie XCX, she's half Indian. Tyla, she's half Indian too. I'm so excited. There's also Indo Warehouse, and I didn't know about this genre, like Indo house music. Apparently it's a thing. I love supporting South Asian businesses, specifically South Asian beauty brands. This is Kajal from Live Tinted. It's actually technically their like legacy hue stick. But yeah, just like, wow, makes my eyes really pop. I also have stuff from Mango People Cosmetics. I literally use this every single time I do makeup. This was my bronzer, and this is gonna be my lip shade. So yeah. Cute. So there was this South Asian influencer named Sirath, and last year for Coachella, she had worn all South Asian designers. And that really inspired me because growing up, I would always see South Asian clothing and like jewelry and bindis and mendi on like people who were not South Asian for Coachella. So it was really nice to see her like showcase South Asian designers and kind of take back the power. So I've been really inspired by that, and I want to do a South Asian look. I also want to just commend the Raj sisters, Lara Raj and Ria Raj. If you guys know Laura, she's in Cat's Eye, the girl group, and her older sister Ria is a solo artist, and honestly I love her music. And these two sisters, I feel like I've always seen them wearing a bindi, and I love that they're so proud of their culture. I feel like especially because they're on such a big platform, like, and they're such public figures, it can be very easy to like wanna just fit in and to like not do that. But I love that they want to like show how proud they are of their culture. So I got this, and my jewelry has like little red accents, so I think I'm gonna do the red one. This is such like a full circle moment because I remember feeling so insecure about wearing bindis when I was younger, because I was like, no, like I don't want to look different, I just want to fit in, and I was so scared of people making fun of me. But here I am now, wearing a bindi to Coachella. I also wear it to like cultural events, but this just feels a little extra special because I'm going somewhere where there's not going to be a lot of brown people. Probably should do my hair and the fit first, so I'm going to do that. This is the look. We've got frilled black shorts, black corset top. I have this like waist belt thing. Oh my god, that is so cute. I'm like actually in love with this. And I have this scarf. I was gonna put it up as a pashmina, but I low-key don't know how to do that, so I'm probably gonna ask. I'm gonna watch like a TikTok or something. But I think it's something like this. But oh my god, I'm just so in love with this outfit. Cowboy boots that I'm gonna wear. I unfortunately didn't have enough time to break them in, so we'll see. We'll see how my feet are at the end of today. But this girl on TikTok recommended these like gel pad things for your ankle and like here to prevent blisters. So I'm gonna wear these and then socks and my boots and just hope for the best. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ooh, it's coming together. Oh. I also used to be really self-conscious of my curls growing up, just because a lot of Indian people usually have straight hair or wavy hair, and my mom did as well, and so like she didn't really know how to take care of my curly hair, so I had to learn myself. And I only started really like embracing my curls in like senior year of high school. It's like, oh my gosh, like when COVID happened. But oh, I don't even remember the last time I wore a tikka. I think it was like when I was 12. We have this thing that's kind of like a bat mitzvah, so I wore it for that. It was like a coming of age thing. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm actually so in love with this. I need to figure out how to stick it to my forehead. Oh my goodness, you cannot say anything to me right now. I feel so beautiful. I look like a South Asian baddie. I just did my nails. They're so pretty, and I love that they match my outfit. This nail brand, Ohora, reached out to me in fall, actually, and I haven't had a chance to use these until now, but I just got the most beautiful, basically Gel-X manicure at home. All of these are basically like little stickers, and this took me deadass 20 minutes, so it is so worth it. It's honestly so affordable too, and they come in such cute designs. I used this one, but I also have this. I might use this for graduation, and it comes with gel curing machine, so yeah, you can get salon quality nails at home. Okay, so I've got bindi, tikka, the earrings, this little shawl. I got the little shorts, the corset, the belt, and the boots. Everything just came together so well. I'm so excited. I cannot stop staring at myself. But we're ready to go.
Yes! Yes, Gaga, you look so good.
Hey guys, so there's a lot of copyrighted music going on in the background of these videos I took at the festival grounds, which makes sense, but I'm not trying to get copyrighted. So if you really want to hear the music, you know what? I'll sing it for you. But I'm also just going to do a voiceover to explain a little bit about what's going on and give my thoughts and reflections on this event. First of all, I can't believe I'm here. Like, never in my wildest dreams did I think I would be cool enough or confident enough to go to Coachella. But you know what? Don't let those stereotypes define you, and you write your own destiny, and you can do whatever you want. We got there right in time for Lisa, and oh my goodness, honestly, this was the best performance I saw at Coachella. Like, no one else can command a stage like she can. Lisa is such a true performer. I truly have been blessed to see this with my own eyeballs. That's my life, baby. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. Told you guys I'd sing for you. You're not even missing the real music now. The one thing I was really excited to see at Coachella, aside from the artists, growing up and seeing this so often in like the media, was the art installations, like that giant cylinder rainbow thing that you can go inside, and all these hallucinogenic flower, cloud, everything. Like, there's so many cool displays to take photos. We saw the Marias for a little bit, and oh my gosh, her voice, mesmerizing, so beautiful. Had to stop and take photos at the giant cylinder, of course. I feel like these art installations are what truly makes it Coachella. It's not just, oh, a pretty thing to take pictures in front of. It truly just transports you to a different world. You're in Wonderland. Then we spent like 20 bucks on this lemonade because the heat plus the dryness of the desert, oh my gosh. And we took a look at all the merch. Apparently, it's only stuff that you can get at Coachella. It's like artist Coachella exclusive. I don't know. I just thought it would be cuter. Like, it had so much potential. I ended up getting like a Post Malone hat though, because that was actually cute though. Taking a little break because we've been walking a lot. It's really tiring. So we're taking a little break, and I got this hat from the merch stand, Post Malone collection. I got the shirt too, but I'll show you that later.
We about to turn this bitch up, Coachella!
If you guys are interested in watching the performances, they actually have YouTube live stream recordings of all the Coachella performances, and it's separated into different stages. So there's like, I don't know, 7 or something different stages, and they all have different artists playing at the same time. So you can just go to whichever artist you want to see. Gaga was the headliner for day one, and oh my gosh, she truly brought it. Like, all the hits were being played. We got Poker Face, Bad Romance, Abracadabra, like all the greats. We got Die with a Smile, a lot of her newer stuff too. I don't know what she was doing with the skeleton. That was a little odd to me. And then she brought out a special guest, but I forgot his name. Oh, one thing that was so cool, someone proposed during Gaga's performance in the audience, and I was like, oh, he's a good man, Savannah. But if it was me, I'd be like, oh my gosh, you're interrupting Gaga. Good morning. It is Coachella day 2, and my feet hurt so much, but at least I don't have blisters, so that's good. But yeah, today is so exciting because Charlie XCX is performing, and I'm so ready to get in my Bratchella energy. And we're going to Revolve Fest. Isn't that so crazy? But yeah, I'm here at Coachella with my friend Emily. We were in the same sorority, and she was actually my big. So for those of you not familiar with Greek life, Big Little is kind of like mentor-mentee pairings, and it's supposed to help you get more acquainted with how things run in the sorority, and also just like college in general. I think just like a friend, like an older member of the chapter who's there to guide you. But yeah, I just love spending time with her so much. I feel like we vibe so well. And she got invited to Revolve Fest. So I'm actually right now at the suite that Revolve provided her. And I'm here as her guest. So this is so exciting. When we walked in last night, there were some goodies on the table with a film camera and a bottle. I just have to show you the suite because look at this bathroom. Look at that mirror. Got a whole bathtub. Like, that's crazy. And the shower, it's so beautiful. I still think about it sometimes. The lighting is insane. Too good, like too good. Oh, to be an influencer invited to Coachella. Better yet, be there plus one. Like, I have never been in a room that is this nice. This is insane. You manifested this though. On the vision board, made it come true. Both of our first Revolve Fest, my first Coachella, so this is all so overwhelming to me. I had so much fun yesterday. My feet are still a little sore, but I'm like gonna keep going through it. Emily's actually feeling a little sick, but she is pushing through it because she does not mess around when it comes to Coachella. I really love hanging out with her. We've explored so much of LA together, just like trying out new brunch spots, coffee places. We love going to pop-ups around LA for beauty brands, and she actually got me really interested on all the ambassador and content creation stuff that I do, so I have her to thank for that. She really just encouraged me to start posting my content, and that's like one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life because I've gotten so many super cool opportunities because of that, and I truly have her to thank for that. I'm just so proud of her, and she inspires me every single day. The only thing that's throwing me off is like we can see everyone else's balconies. Okay, let's get ready for Revolve Fest. This is so crazy. Thank you so much, Emily. I'm so excited to be able to go to this. I've always seen so much online, like all those videos from super big influencers about Revolve Fest, but first time I'm gonna be experiencing it, so let you know how it is. Hey guys, it's editing me. I was actually so nervous to be surrounded by so many influencers and content creators who like actually know how to do their makeup and dress really well. Like the outfits are amazing. Face card never declines. Body tea. They're probably having makeup artists and hairstylists and personal stylists help them with their outfits. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be such a fish out of water. And I definitely did feel that a little bit while I was there. I can't help it. But at the same time, I was like, wait, like, at least I'm here. The Revolve is I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but they're a clothing brand and they throw this festival alongside Coachella. It's kind of like a pre-party, and they have a bunch of brands that they partner with to give out like free drinks, free clothes, lots of free beauty products, just so that those brands can build awareness around their brand, more people know about them. And obviously like all these influencers, you've seen those videos, get bags of like stuffed to the brim with products. They also have their own artists that come and perform. So Cardi B is in the lineup, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I totally did not know that they have their own like mini festival, that they have artists come there too and perform. And they also have, who else? Oh my god, Jello. That was a guy that had that one song that was like, oh my god, all the brown boys are obsessed with it. It's like, I might swerve in the corner wall. So it's so funny. And then also Tyga. He has such good songs. I actually love the vibes. So I'm really, really excited for that. Oh my gosh, yesterday was my first day of Coachella ever. And it was such a good time. We ended up coming a bit later after the sun had set, and honestly I'm so glad that we did because it was still so hot outside. I was sweating, and the sun had literally set. I was like, what's going on? I literally had my fan out and was like, I can't do this. So kind of scared for today, but hopefully it's not too bad, or hopefully there will be more shade at Revolve Fest, but we'll see. They're also supposed to have a bunch of food that they're giving out for free, so really excited to try that. Apparently there's a Raising Cane's truck, and I've never had Raising Cane's before, but always heard so many things, so excited for that. Yesterday I saw the infamous Coachella Ferris wheel and Rainbow Tower, and I was in awe. Like, it was so beautiful. Insert some videos. So we ended up missing Tyla's set yesterday, but she brought out Becky G for their new song, and I was like, oh my god, I never expected this combo to exist, but I cannot stop thinking about it. Like, Also, this Huda Beauty color corrector, I use it as concealer and it's really good, but I hate the packaging because it's always leaking. To put it in this like bag. The first act that we saw was Lisa, and oh my goodness, like the visuals, like I think those are the best visuals I've ever seen in my entire life. But I haven't been to that many like concerts, but like she just, I can't stop thinking about it. Like it was the best thing ever. And then after that we stopped by the Marias for a little bit and music was so cute. I love it. I love the like, I just love the vibes. It's very soft and it was just good to kind of reset after Lisa, which was so hype. And then after that we went to I'm like low-key forgetting. But we did see Glorilla at some point. So she was definitely the bomb. I got some merch. Honestly, the merch was kind of lacking. I was expecting a bit more, especially from like Charlie XCX. I was so ready to buy a neon green tank top that said like Brat Coachella or something like that on it. Got some like Post Malone merch. I got this like denim hat and this shirt with his face on it. I don't know if I would ever wear this out in public, but it is so funny I had to get it. I actually really like Post Malone's music, so I thought it was fitting. Just loved seeing everyone in their fits. Like people go all out for Coachella and it was just so cute. Everyone was so sweet, like taking pictures, and it was just such a fun vibe. I really liked it. Honestly, I feel like I would come back again for Coachella. I hope my makeup doesn't look too cakey, but also I'm gonna sweat most of it off probably in the heat. And the headliner, Miss Lady Gaga, the visuals, like she takes performing to the next level. She had this theme with like sand and skeletons and I was honestly like living for it. She did so good, but she also like performed for so long and in like stilettos too, so that was crazy. She performed for like 2 hours. Like, okay, yes, Miss Headliner, but she must be so tired after all of that. Heard all the greats like Poker Face. She played a lot of her older songs. We did leave a bit early just because we were so tired from just standing for so long and my feet were really hurting. My first day I was not like expecting to get that tired out, but I have more energy now. Miss Gaga, like she gave the performance of her life. I'm pretty sure it was probably one of the best Coachella headliner performances ever, even though I've never been to a Coachella before, so I'm just saying whatever. But a lot of people tend to agree with me, as I've seen from TikTok and Twitter. We are gonna see Charlie XCX day 2 of Coachella. She's the one that I'm most excited for. Oh my gosh, and in Hypen, I'm not like too big of a K-pop fan, but I do like a lot of their songs. Honestly, like they're so adorable, and I think Emily really loves in Hypen. Like that is. Wait, is that your favorite K-pop group?
Yeah.
Yes, that's our favorite K-pop group. She got the merch for that, so I'm also really excited to see it because I really do like some of their songs. So, and I just know like K-pop, they bring the visuals, like they bring such a good performance. So I'm really excited for that. And Travis Scott is performing too. I don't know if we're gonna stay that long to catch his because his is all the way like at the end of the night. And I'm kind of scared of Travis Scott concerts just because people get kind of crazy. Like they'll be jumping up and down. There's a whole thing of people getting like heat exhaustion and like collapsing at his concerts and like stabbings. And I'm just like, I'm gonna stand in the back. Like I could enjoy his music from afar. I grew up seeing all these influencers and super popular celebrities going to Coachella and I was just like, oh my gosh, maybe one day that could be me. And I never thought that I would like go to school in LA, much less like go to Coachella, but I'm really happy to be here and I'm glad that I gained the confidence to be able to do that. I don't know what I'm doing with my eyeshadow, but I'm just gonna hope that it comes out well. Today I'm doing a like Western inspired look. I have the denim corset top with a white skirt. We got the like basic Coachella belt and a little hat. I was really debating on buying the hat because it was like $40, but I was just like, you know what? I need something to protect myself from the sun. Also, today I was coughing a bit because of all the like dust. That is no joke. The Coachella dust is no joke. And the amount of walking that we have to do is no joke either. The festival grounds are a lot bigger than I thought they would be. Like walking from one side of the festival grounds to the other, it was like that was enough to tire me out. I was like, okay. Gotta keep pushing. We're running a bit low on time, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and put my fit on, and I'll come back. We're in line for Revolve Fest. How are you feeling?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I manifested this. Literally.
Emily's the reason we're here. So exciting.
I'm so excited. I want to get on the, what's it called? The miracle? Wait.
Merry-go-round?
The swings. I want to get on the swing.
Wait, we can ride those?
Yes. I've always, like, I seen TikToks of, like, influencers going, and it seems so fun and freeing. This is my day. This is my chair.
We're gonna do it.
I'm back with another voiceover. They gave us this bag with some goodies, and guys, count how many bags I come out with because the haul is actually insane. This was so surreal seeing this in real life because I've only ever seen this in like Instagram photos and videos and all the other influencer YouTube vlogs. So like the swings, I'm gonna go on the swings and all these displays, like these super cute photo ops. Of course, we had to do that. Look at me here, Revolve Fest. I'm not just another CS major at UCLA. It was like noon, no shade. We're in the middle of the desert. It's 100 degrees, so had to make sure we stayed hydrated. So how Revolve Fest works is there's this big stage in the center and some artists will come and perform, but it's not like a real performance. Like they're kind of just there and singing, I guess. And this is truly influencer paradise. All these beautiful displays to take photos at. Their iconic swings. They have so many booths giving out free products, drinks. Some of the bigger influencers got free clothes, obviously free stay. Guys, wait, can we take a sec to adore me? Like, I just look so cute. Oh my gosh, look at her at Revolve Fest. We had to start off with some drinks, so we got this little mocktail. It looked beautiful and it tasted amazing. I was just excited to have some sort of hydrating liquid inside me. We went on to this, I think it was sponsored by Microsoft Copilot. So many goodies. I've been obsessed with the MEJ clips. They're so adorable, but they're also expensive, so I never bought them, and here I am getting it for free. They had a bunch of different props in the store. It was kind of like a convenience store, super cute, great content opportunity. And then we went off to Noise. So this is a little perfume brand and they had such a cute activation. You could do a little spin the wheel and got a free travel size perfume. So I got this one. I believe it's called Love Club. Honestly, it was pretty good, just like very rose scented. Of course, Sprinter, Miss Kylie Jenner's vodka seltzer brand, tried it. It was actually pretty good, not gonna lie. There was this booth where you could get hats with initials branded on it. So cool. We saw Alex Earl for her activation for Sip Margs. Oh my gosh, she is so stunning. I still can't believe I saw her in real life. We went on to get just so many goodies. So many goodies. Stopped at the Ole Henriksen booth. They were giving out these little popsicles, perfect for the desert heat. They had a display with all their amazing products. I know Suni Lee made their peptide treatment go insanely viral. It's actually really good. It's so moisturizing. They gave us literally $300 worth of Ole Henriksen products. Oh my gosh, I got like 6 of those lip peptide treatments. Then we just walked around and there were so many just like photo opportunities. I might swerve, bend the corner, woo. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweak in this bitch, start letting shit go. This part was actually so embarrassing. I started filming the wrong guy. This was just the cameraman. He was trying to get his content. They gave us one singular chicken tender, but there were a lot of different food stalls and you could obviously get multiple items. Whenever I go to pop-ups or like gifting events, the K-beauty brands always give you just so much stuff, just like bags on bags. Like Mixsoon, they were throwing every single bottle that they had into my tote bag when I asked her, "Oh, what do you suggest for combination skin?" She was like, "Take everything." And then they had this little K-beauty mart. It was like a little convenience store. They had a bunch of props, and then at the end you know, it's like a shopping experience for your content, but then at the end they give you like a prepackaged gift box, and I'm still in awe that I'm here. I see all the beautiful photo displays and I'm like, wow, I was there. That's insane. Look at the Revolve stage. Here's Tyga performing. See what I mean when I say they're performing, but it's not like a Coachella performance, like they're just singing. Emily and I had to take some photos just to remember that, you know, we were actually here. Like this was real. Cardi B twerking on stage, of course. And we saw, oh my gosh, the Love Island girlies, Leah, Serena, Janae, and Monet was there as well with Patrick Ta. I tried to get pictures with as many of them as I could because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for me. This is probably not going to happen ever again where I'll be in the same room as them. Isn't that crazy? I was wearing Patrick Ta blush and I met the Patrick Ta. You know, one day I'll be rich and famous and we will meet again. I'm manifesting it. He'll do my makeup. Honestly, that's my dream. Guys, look who I met while waiting in line for the swings. Insane. Jeremiah. Baby's first Revolve Fest. Honestly, it was so magical. It was truly Wonderland. I'm so grateful for this experience, and it would truly be a blessing to go again. I had so much fun. We were truly ladies on a mission. We ran back to the hotel, put our 10,000 bags back from Revolve Fest, changed and made it back to the festival just in time for Enhypen. Oh my gosh, this is Emily's favorite K-pop group, and wait, like, I'm kind of obsessed. Like, I was surprised I knew so many of their songs, like Sweet He Sweet Venom. The K-pop groups, they know how to perform. They have the visuals. So we got the burgers from Monty's. I got the chicken burger. And when I asked for the hot sauce, they gave me this. I took 2. They had this cute little store where you could buy vinyls. I'm not much of a vinyl person, but guys, why can't I start now? You know, there were so many cute ones. I got this Tate and the Charlie XCX one. And that was day 2 of Coachella. Bags and bags galore. Oh my gosh. My suitcase. Those. This is the hat from Revolve Fest. They were doing like little branding with your initials, but I was like, I'm not about to wear a hat with my initials around. So I got it to say BB. And I think that's so cute. My hair's in like a bun, so it's not going all the way down, but it's so cute. Look, it's giving like Usher, Neo, early 2000s. Not as much as Cowboy, but I really like it. I would definitely wear this. Would I? I'll wear it. I'll make sure to wear it. This hotel is literally insane. Are you kidding me? They have their own golf course? God, I never want to leave this couch. I could actually fall asleep here. It's so comfortable. Yeah, this hotel is so nice and super bougie too. They have their own golf course. They have like 3 different pools, water slides. They have this cafe downstairs that serves Starbucks. Boycott Starbucks, but desperate times calls for desperate measures. And I got some croissants, so I'm eating that. Technically, it's not an official Starbucks. They just use the roast beans, I think. But still, I always used to get the matcha latte. I was obsessed with the Starbucks matcha latte. That was my gateway
But then I got actual matcha at like authentic matcha places in LA, and honestly, I think LA is the best city to get matcha. But I got an iced vanilla latte this time because after having like good matcha, you can't go back to the Starbucks matcha. Like, it's just not gonna hit the same. But yeah, we're gonna explore the hotel soon and then we have to check out. Luckily, we have a different hotel than we originally booked before Emily found out she was invited to Revolve and they gave the hotel and everything. So we're gonna go to that and then get ready there for day 3. I'm doing a mermaid inspired look. Hopefully the top works. Explore with a little like pearls. I want to put like little pearl stickers kind of in my hair to really give that like mermaid effect. I washed my hair also to kind of get that wet look and it's so dry. At Coachella, I had to. I felt like I was carrying a year's supply of dirt in my hair. Yeah, I'm wearing a bandana top. Hopefully it doesn't fall off because actually honestly that'd be fine at Coachella, but me personally don't want to be doing that. So I have to figure out something with boob tape to like keep it up. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is just a view of the golf course, I think. Here's the look. I put on some face gems. Very mermaid. We finally saw Coachella in the daytime. This is day 3, the last day of Coachella. We just were walking around, enjoying the views, took some pictures, of course. And yeah, gotta watch a few of our last performers. Here's Jenny. This that pretty girl mantra, this that flancha just touched down in LA. Pretty girls don't do drama unless we wanna, it be dependent on the day. We're nearing the end of the vlog, but don't worry, we're not done yet, so stay tuned. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching. It means so much to me, and I just want to hear from you guys. What was your favorite part of Coachella or Revolve Fest? What artists would you really want to see? Whose outfits do you think were so good or just kind of crazy? Oh yeah, someone brought their baby to Coachella. This was for Zed. I swear this man had more people in the audience than one of the headliners, for sure. I honestly am just so grateful to have had this experience. Growing up, I would always see Coachella in the magazines and on people's Instagram feeds and TikTok, but I never thought that I would be someone who would go to Coachella because there weren't a lot of brown girls going to Coachella, or, I just felt like I was that shy, nerdy girl stereotype. I wasn't allowed to do cool things, and I never even dared to dream of doing them. But this is just a reminder to my past self and some other little brown girl out there watching. Don't let those stereotypes define you. Do whatever the hell you want to do, and you can be multifaceted. You can be smart and successful and be interested in super girly things like makeup and fashion and concerts. One does not overwrite the other.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my only good song, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye, Coachella. My first Coachella. This was so much fun. We'll see. Maybe I'll come back next year. Hey guys, it's editing me. I actually won't be back for Coachella 2026. It's not because I don't want to. It's just really expensive and I didn't plan far enough in advance. This footage is from Coachella 2025. It was my senior year of college at UCLA. Ugh.
Such good times. I have a lot of other footage from that time. I did a New York trip, have a day in the life as a UCLA student, a graduation photos vlog. So I'm gonna try and put that up coming soon. And currently, I have since graduated and am now working in tech in the Bay Area. So I want to try and sprinkle in that content in there too. I'm trying really hard to be consistent on YouTube because I just love long form content. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Brown Girl Diaries. 2026 is my content creator arc. Like, this is the year I become more consistent with content creation. I'm also active on TikTok and Instagram, so if you're interested, follow me at Gaia3 for more real-time updates. And let me know in the comments, what was your favorite part of the video and what kind of content do you want to see more of from me? Thank you so much for watching, and bye guys. I'll see you in the next one.